Hello, welcome to our Human Resources Department meeting. In today, I would like to discuss what elements should be included in the orientation section for the new employees. So Suki, can you briefly introduce the agenda for us?
Okay, let me first introduce the agenda to you all. First, we would like to talk about the mission of our company. Then we will talk about the activities that will be held in the orientation section. Is there anything to add?
Actually, I think we should always include the fringe benefits in our orientation session as well if we have any extra time. So.
Well, for the mission of the company, I think the main mission of our bookstop is to promote a reading habit and to provide a tranquil environment for our customers to study. And I remember when I was just a student, I always enjoy to sit at the bookstop and read, and it's a relaxing a moment for me. And what do you think?
Indeed, and a tranquil environment can always encourage people to read more. So maybe it leads to our next topic about the activities. I think we should always provide some kind of activities for our newcomers, for them to learn how to create a friendly atmosphere and improve their communication skills. So maybe that's we should do in our orientation session.
I think our dinner meeting would be a great idea for them to gather together and meet each other, know more about each other to improve their communication skill and enhance their interpersonal skill.
Yeah, that's a brilliant idea, as providing a dinner for them together can absolutely allow them to have a greater communication skills, and also allow them to cultivate a friendly environment to work, and also let them to be acquainted to each other. Yeah, but as we have recruited the managers and also the cashiers, so how about the activities for them, for the cashiers and also for the manager?
I forgot that. I have prepared a simple mathematics quiz for the cashiers, as their main job is calculation. Do you think that is suitable for them?
Simple calculation test is kind of suitable, but I don't think it's the most important task that we should provide to our newcomers, as I think the training of our system, our searching engine, is more suitable for the newcomers. As I first come into this company, I just kind of confused about this search engine, so I think we should provide more training about our search engine to our new staff instead.
But for me, I think both of your ideas can be included, as a cashier should be able to have a quick calculation skills, and also they have to familiar with the use of search engine. So I think the activities should include the simple mathematics test, and also the training program of using the search engine. Yeah.
Well,
So how about for the manager one?
Well, I think that for the manager, we can have some of the problem-solving activities, and like we can create some tasks for our manager, for them to let them familiarize with the management job, and this can definitely strengthen their skills.
Yeah, indeed. As manager can have to face a lot of problem in their daily work, such that a problem-solving games is needed. And so we will have the above 3 activities in the orientation section.
In the orientation session, I think we should mention our fringe benefits that we provide to our staff as well. So maybe we should include some kind of like transportation subsidy.
Yeah, transportation subsidies really help. As I first work at this company, I live far away from the company. Every day I need to spend a lot of transportation fee on it and take a long time to go for work. So transportation subsidy really help us relieve our financial burden.
Well, I agree with you as when I look at the log sheet of our
New employees.
yes, of our new employees, and find out that many people they live far away, just like they live at Yunnan, they live at Tongchong, and when I was only employed.
Yeah. As our store is at Changkun O, and some of the staff live at the Dongchong or Chunwan, so I think the subsidy should be around $50 per person and for a week. So, are there anything to add?
If I want to apply for the transportation subsidy, what should I do?
Oh, I remember. Firstly, we should always fill it in a form about asking for some kind of transportation subsidy, and then hand it in to the benefits department, or not French department.
Human resources department.
Yeah, sure. And then the departments will justify whether they will give us a sponsor, or how much will they give to us, to the staff. So Wilson, as you mentioned, maybe your budget is like $50.
Yeah.
Is it possible for us to add more for our staff?
I think it is already enough for our staff,
Okay.
as $50 per week is enough for them to travel from somewhere far away from Changkun O. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think that we should launch a mentorship program to let the old employers to provide some help to their new employers. So,
But I think mentorship program is not suitable for this orientation section, as we have just recruited the manager and also the cashier position. Yeah. So how about we first take a break and come back later?
Okay.
Mm.